Alright, this is my Grand Cherokee. Walk out to it right now. I tried to do a video earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to put it on email, so I'll just kind of give you a walk around. The headlights are on, so you can see the Xeon HID bulbs. Yellow fogs. Walk around of the paint. It is immaculate. It hasn't been cleaned for days. It's probably been 4 or 5 days. I mean, there's no scratches or scuffing. Let me go ahead and start it. This is the remote start. It tells you that it's locked, unlocked. You just you can either hit the star twice or hit the lock and unlock. So that's how it should idle with the cam in it. It's got a 218 cam. That's normal. That's just because it's opening the air intake valves a lot longer. Let me show you the inside of it. So here's the back seats. I mean, there's no tears, no scuffs. The armrest, no scuffs, no tears. Driver's seat has no cracks, no tears in the sewing and the stitching and the leather. Here's the passenger seat. Sunroof does work. It's got LED lights. It's got full climate control, full auto, so you can turn this to auto low or auto high, and then turn it to your feet. And then whatever temperature you set it at, it will stay, so it'll automatically work the recirc. You can put this all the way to auto, so if you want to set it at 76 degrees, it will do everything to make sure that it stays in 76 degrees. This is a LED light for the aftermarket alarm. There's no check engine lights or anything like that. It'll pass emissions, safety. And here's the 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. So right now, they don't sell one for the Grand Cherokee, so it just says this. But right now it's in 2-wheel drive. Now it's in 4-wheel drive. So it's flip on the fly. You can just be going down the road, hit some snow or ice, and just flip it in 4-wheel drive as you're going. And then when you don't need it, now it's back in 2-wheel drive. Very simple. Show you climb out and turn it off because it's going to be really loud. I'm going to show you the motor. Again, you just hit the star button. Turns everything off. And everything's full auto. It's got memory seats so that when you get in it, if you have another driver that's short, you just hit that and it adjusts everything to where you have it. All auto windows, auto mirrors. The headlights are auto. There's a little sensor right up there so that when it gets dark, it'll tell your headlights to kick on, or you can just turn them on manually. It's got fog lights. You have to run premium in this vehicle because the timing is so advanced. So you have to run 91 octane or more. Here's the motor. It's got Mopar Magnum 6.4 liter 408 V8. 400 horse. It's about $800 headers. They're all wrapped. Got $145 live wires. Davis live wires. It's got a big air intake manifold. That was $800. All new sensors, new oxygen sensor, new throttle positioning sensor, new cap, new rotors, new wires, big intake, new thermostat, new radiator cap, oil just got changed. That's a bigger water pump. This is not an original water pump. Let me see if I can zoom in. This mark right there, that's the Mopar Magnum big water flow, so it flows a lot more coolant over stock so that this car runs really cold. It's got an MSD ignition coil. Let me show you some of the paint. You can kind of see, if you look real close, this is my house. This is the reflection from the paint from my house. I mean, you can see the reflection of my hand. And like I said, this car has not been washed for 6-7 days. So it used to be the 5.9. A lot of these badges, they wear off. This is not. This is all, you can see everything. There's not pitting or cracked. All automatic with defrost in the rearview mirrors. The tires are in excellent shape. All four are like this. It's running a 245 70/16 with slotted cross rail rotors, brand new brake pads, not even 1,000 miles on the brake pads. Shocks are new, they're all aftermarket, they're Pro Comp, adjustable, so if you want a soft ride you can just adjust them, if you want a hard ride you can adjust them. Like I said, there's over $10,000 in this Jeep. The motor alone, just to buy it, is about $7,500. It's not an original motor. You can see down here where the spark plugs are that it's aluminum. It's supposed to be cast iron, but it's got the $1,600 Edelbrock heads. They're all aluminum. Bigger valves, bigger exhaust valves. Brand new injectors. These injectors are probably within 800 miles. The factory one uses a single spray pattern. These have a 4-spray pattern, so it mystifies a little bit more. So they're brand new. You can see the Mopar Magnum big air intake. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.